Hello everybody, welcome to Lost Places, and today we're looking at a closing food city in St. Elmo, Tennessee. Now, I've been following the channel for quite a while. You would know that I'm quite a fan of the food city chain, and I've also done 3 other videos on closing food cities. Now, 2 of them closed because they were replaced by newer and better locations, but the other one that I filmed closed because of a poor leasing agreement, and sadly, it's hard to say that this location closed for the same reason as that one. But there is a lot more to the story of this store, and to get all of that information out, though, we'll have to go back. Prior to 1995, the town of St. Elmo had no major grocery store chains in the town. Even though the town was in a suburb of the much larger city of Chattanooga, residents needed something closer, something walking distance. So, in 1995, a Winn-Dixie store was built in the middle of the town, giving residents a quick and close grocery store in the area. The Winn-Dixie stayed open as it was until June of 2005, when Winn-Dixie closed its location as a part of a larger mass closing for the company. Another local grocery store chain called Bilo took over the building, and Bilo changed some of the interior spaces to match with some of their other stores. Besides that, it was relatively the same as it was in the 90s. But this only lasted about 10 years, because in 2015, Bilo sold off 29 of their stores in the Chattanooga area, including the one we're talking about now. Immediately following that sale, Food City would move into the building. By this time, the facility was outdated, but it was still in a prime location, so instead of rebuilding, they made some changes. Mainly to the outside of the building, they destroyed the original facade and put on a new facade that looked similar to the other locations Food City had built in the past 10 years, along with Food City gas station in the parking lot. In 2021, Publix opened a new store minutes down the road, giving this location a competitor. But for the residents of St. Elmo, this would be more of a replacement, because 6 years after, in early 2026, it was announced that this location would close due to a poor lease agreement. And on April 6, 2026, this location closed forever, leaving it abandoned. So from Winn-Dixie in 1995 to Bilo later in 2005, and finally Food City in 2015, its legacy will now live on in a vacant building that will now sit in the center of town. But before that, let's have a look at this building on its last day of operation, seeing it in this frozen and quite eerie state. So, without further ado, let's have a look at it.
All right, we made it to the Food City in St. Elmo. Last day. Let's go in. Wow. That is insane. Are these for sale? I really like these tables here. Oh, they spin too. Wild. A lot of stuff on these aisles though. Wild. Just wild. So many. Some of these aisles are still completely filled. Still gotta clear things out, I guess. And other aisles look like this. Just completely empty. Any soap? Oh yeah, there it is. Nothing interesting besides that. This. Empty aisle. Clearly empty aisle. Wild. Taking the signage down. All right, we'll see you on the next Lost Places, and goodbye.